All right. Hey guys, Mark Antoine here, and we are talking about focus today. We're talking about focus and two specific types of focus. We're talking about proactive focus and reactive focus. And a lot of what we're talking about today comes from, if you get on, say what's up. A lot of what we're talking about today comes from a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And what they say in this book, when they speak about proactive focus, they're speaking about those things that you can do something about. So proactive focus means you're focused on the things that you can actually control and that you can actually do something about. Now, somebody who has a reactive focus, I'm gonna read it straight from the book. It says they focus on weaknesses of other people and things that they have no control over. They are blaming, accusing attitudes, reactive language, increased feelings of victimization. Negative energy generated by that focus causes their circle of influence to shrink. So there's proactive focus means you're focusing on the things that you can do something about. You're focusing on, so along your process, you're focusing on those things that you could change, those things that you could tweak. You're focusing on your failures or your struggles being feedback, essentially. Somebody who's reacting is focusing on what somebody else isn't doing for them. And the way it comes off on other people is like this, because what they say is that they focus on like blaming and accusing. Okay, so what that comes off is somebody that you might meet. Maybe you're in business, you're just starting in a business, right? And then somebody goes to you, "Are you still doing that thing?" Because they're not asking you if you're really doing that thing still. What they're asking you is, "Are you doing that thing that I was too scared to do?" Right? So it's more of them constantly comparing themselves to somebody else. It's like reacting off of what somebody else is doing, because they're not being proactive about doing what they actually want to be doing. So proactive focus, reactive focus, and it's something that whether you feel like I'm a proactive person and you have that solid in your mind, you're definitely gonna have those moments where you are having at least those reactive type of thoughts that come to your mind. So what do you do in those moments when you have those reactive type of thoughts? And it's natural to have those kind of thoughts, but what do you do in those moments? You be proactive about those thoughts. So proactively go and listen to something positive. Do that in the morning. Do that in the afternoon. As soon as you have those moments where you start having those limiting beliefs, self-doubt, and you're not focused on the legacy that you're trying to leave, that's when you gotta go and put on that tape, put on that Les Brown, put on that Robert Kiyosaki, put on that Tony Robbins, and just kind of put things in perspective. Look at your vision board. That's when you reorganize your task list for the day. That's when you start doing those kind of things that's going to have you just start checking things off your list, seeing the baby steps that you're taking so you can appreciate the process. And that's where we get lost. Sometimes we get so caught in the end goal that the process is not appreciated. And the process really is training yourself to have that feeling that you would have at the very end. At the very end of your goal, that feeling. What's going on? What's going on, Email? I just saw you in there. What's going on? What's going on, Jeff? Okay, I appreciate you for coming out. So you come into this thing and you have to appreciate the process. The process is getting the feelings that you will have when you reach that final goal. And that's when things become fun. That's when you know you're doing things in line with yourself, with your true self and your true calling. Okay? And that's what we got. So your circle of influence is going to increase when you are having that proactive focus. Because people are naturally going to be attracted to the proactive focus. You're going to actually start to push out reactive people out of your circle. So your circle is going to do like this, because this is the reactive circle that's shrinking, and then it's going to increase because your proactive circle is going to increase, and that's really the process to get to where we need to be in terms of our business, and really where we want to be in terms of our life. Really always improving and always becoming our best version. Okay, hope you guys got value from this. If you did, feel free to send me a message. Check out the course, Social Recruiting Mastery. We're talking attraction marketing, how to attract your ideal customer and client. Also, how to generate leads, and that's a free course that you could check out. Feel free to send me a message if that's something that interests you. And I want you guys to have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.